Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Stern, which is a new game. It's on Steam. And full disclosure, I did receive my copy of the game for free. This game doesn't come out for another 5 weeks, but I don't know when I'm going to be uploading this. It'll be before then, but it may not be. It may not be before. You know, it may be for a little while. So it might come out 2 weeks before, whatever. I don't know. I'm sure. Let's play. Let's get into some Stern.
2098. The near future is in the yard. Humanity is just beginning to make technological breakthroughs in the fields of robotics and nanoparticles. But at the same time, many people suffer from lawlessness and poverty. Our ancestors saw the future differently.
So, the voice acting here sounds like text-to-speech through like a really thick Russian accent.
Known and incomprehensible in our world, but it was even more unusual and scary for the inhabitants of the city of Corrupto City.
Corrupto City, huh?
Night witnessed a terrible rumble and radiance from a huge industrial plant, where scientists were developing new technologies for military purposes.
I mean, if you need help with some voice acting, my dude, get in touch. Reach out.
It is actually hiding and working within the walls of an unusual plant. We can only guess.
I do like that you've done the voice acting here,
Day one, due to the series of unsuccessful experiments
but
by scientists, an earthquake was triggered under the complex. As a result,
yeah, like the voice acting you're doing here makes it sound like you're doing text-to-speech, and I don't think you are.
Exploded and splashed toxic fallout for kilometers around it.
Sure.
The shake was followed by a lull for 5 minutes, and then the whole sky was covered with clouds, which were so thick that they did not let in the slightest sunlight. The feeling that the world ceased to exist did not leave the inhabitants until the silence was replaced by...
I like the art. The art's very cool, but yeah, the voice acting needs some help, for sure.
creatures of hell itself, capable of infecting civilians, who eventually turn into the same unknown creatures.
Right?
In connection with these terrible events, the military sent a battalion of soldiers to the city to completely cordon off the city and rescue the ruling elites. But one of the soldiers did not want to put up with the order, watching people die, and leaves the military base forever being branded a traitor. His path begins on the street of the poor.
Sure. Okay, so... Alright. So... We are platforming. Soul Eater Trader. Movement A and D. Well, I've got a controller, so at least we know that that works. How do I... I don't know what just happened. What? I don't understand what is going on. So I don't. Oh, we have a double jump, I guess? Sure. Oh, it's like a bullet hell thing. I don't... So that guy's still alive. So I don't know. I'm gonna switch to the I'm gonna switch off the controller because it doesn't seem to be having the effect that I want. Right. So we'll try and use the keyboard. I don't know what we just did. Was that a bomb? F. Alright. Oh. Knock down doors to quickly advance and catch your enemies off guard. How do we... Sure. Okay. What does this person do? Smooth muzzle. I'm really dying. I need anti-rad. Help me. A non-entity. Get your rotten. What? Okay. We're just... So that guy needs help. What is this guy doing? So what do you want? Yeah, tell me about the chemical plant explosion. Who are you anyway? You better get out of here while you're still alive. Hush, hush, buddy. I don't want any trouble. I really can't say anything, but I can tell you who can. Hold the coordinates. He runs everything here, so he definitely knows something. But you can't beat the information out of him with the same trick. So we can... So, both times now we've had the option to kill the person, which seems just incredibly rude. Right. Okay. How do we... Oh. I want to go... How do I... There we go. We went down. Sure. This is very weird level design. I don't know why we're going this way, but we are. Map. Sure. I mean, we're just... Yeah, this seems very... Oh. We got some platforming stuff now. That's down here. Oops. We got hit. There we go. Killed the spider. Good. Oop. That's... We died. We died. Alright. But you were supposed to have a different fate. So, I'm very confused. I don't know what it is that we're meant to be doing. Right. Those guys are standing around. We can't get up there. So we can't fight those dudes that are up there. We already know we don't have the stuff that that guy needs. So, is it a Metroidvania? Yeah, I just... So that guy that we talked to before is gone now. We got a level. Yeah, we're just making our way through. There doesn't seem to be any reason to stop. What is that? What the hell? So there was like a bird. Okay. There's like cooking levels and stuff. I just... Right. Do we regenerate health? Is that something that happens? So is that guy dead? Is he dead? I killed that guy. Cool. We have almost no health left. And we died. Sure. Why not? Poor people have stolen your consumables into their pockets. Why not? But it said that there was a trader now. I saw it. It said something about a trader. No. So we can slide. There we go. So we do make it a little bit further each time, so we're like level 2. So it is a roguelite kind of Castlevania, Metroidvania type thing. Yeah, we're doing the things. And we just run past those guys. Yeah. Yeah, cool. So... Cool. So what does this do? Nothing. Okay. We're upstairs. We're getting some levels. I mean, these guys are very easy, and then they get much harder later. Yeah. Alright. We're in the ghetto streets. Love it. I do not like the bird. The bird did most of the... Ugh, the stupid shooting. Does... Oh my god. So the bird should not be able to do half my... Oh my god, stupid bird. Half my health and damage. That's really, really frustrating. Nope. Okay. We're just running backwards so that we don't get killed by that guy. Is that a homing bullet? That seems really weird. Is that... Oh, okay. I looked at the guns and almost fell. Well, the prices. Alright. I don't know what that means. But we're killing guys. Yeah, so that guy did a bit of damage to us. Not fun. There we go. We're killing dudes for no reason. Just because they happen to exist in the general vicinity of me. So that's good. We'll just wait. We will wait for the for our health to... What is that? I don't know. Is there like a level or... Oh, we can do that. Right. Yeah, I don't know what we're meant to be doing. Right. Okay. I don't know if this is the right way to be going. This is a weird town where the sewers look like that. Yep. I hate the stupid birds. Oh, there's two of them? Yeah, the birds are always going to kill me. It's very wonky, man. The game feels very, very wonky. And by wonky, I mean... There seems to be enough here to be sort of interesting, but then also... I'm not entirely sure what the whole point is, you know? I do like there's a double jump. That's good. Yeah. So then we can go into the toxic sewers for... And we go fishing. So there seems to be fishing for some reason. But there's no fish. Right. Oh. Oh, that's a thing that we want. Right. Alright. Yeah, it's quite... The game is a little bit weird. So we got a resource of glue. And some mithril. Yeah. I don't know why we're going up here. Like I said, there doesn't seem to be any sort of rhyme or reason to anything that we're doing, but we are doing it. Oops. We took a bit of damage there. Oops, we took a bit more damage. Oof. I should probably not be hanging out in the toxic waste. Oh, I think I just die. Cool. All right. Well, let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. All right. Stern. Progress, action, loot. Oh, progress, action, loot. Anarchy and lawlessness flourish in the city, and at the same time, due to the explosion of a chemical plant, all residents inhabiting the city are turning into unknown creatures and creatures that crave human flesh. No more rules, no more laws. All right. Developed by... Don't know how to say that, but that is the developer there. And planned release is 5 weeks on the 23rd of November, so that's right around Thanksgiving. Yep, we already read that. Features. Explore the very world that is at your fingertips as you fight for survival, fortune, and glory. Kill dangerous creatures to get unique loot. Choose to seek out ever greater foes to test your mettle in combat. Curse, go through random events and get rewarded. Talk to the survivors and learn the history of this world. Your drone. Manage your drone. Monitor its name, health, energy level, experience modules, items, buffs and debuffs, combat, craft, depths. Get down deep into cavernous expanses in search of treasure. Let's go, traveler. Huge arsenal, from a homing rocket launcher to a cannon that turns enemies into pigs. Sure. This game was developed by one person, but I want to thank all those who gave and still give feedback and advice. This is a valuable experience. Yeah, so there is a lot of stuff going on. I like the art. I like the gameplay actually feels pretty good, but it's not explained in a way that makes sense. I know that they did a little bit of a tutorial thing there, but it feels, yeah. I don't know. I didn't know that I had a drone. I don't know who I am or why I'm here or anything. I know that there was the big voice acting thing saying that I'm a traitor to the government or something, but that doesn't really give me any personality. It's just kind of a thing, which I think is kind of a disservice because you've obviously got a fairly interesting realized world here with enemies and some hard fights and some progression. It's got that slowly get further, that Souls-like thing. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff to like here, but yeah, it's not quite ready. But that's the good news is it's still got 5 weeks before they're planning on releasing it. The opening cinematic where you've got all that voice acting in English, if you are interested, I am happy to help you out with that voice acting and maybe to fix some of the localization in your game. I know that you developed this one person, and that's never an easy task. And what you've got here is very cool, and it's looking pretty cool. It still needs a lot of work, and I'm sure you're still hard at work on it, and I have a lot of respect for that. So if you need some help with the English localization, if you need some help with the English voice acting, happy to lend a hand, and my prices are very cheap. In fact, generally I just go for a shout out on the Steam page for my YouTube channel, because that's what I'm in it for the props, not for the money. I don't, this is not my main source of income. I just do it for fun, and I'm happy to help someone who's obviously very dedicated out with their game to make it a bit better for other players. So, let's check out however you say your name, which, once again, I'm sorry I can't pronounce it. Yep. So this is their first game, their only game, and there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love in the game. I just would wish that it was explained a little bit better, and that there was a little bit more polish around the story and a little bit more polish around the writing and kind of more direction, more focus, more reasons to go do stuff. So we got to talk to that one guy going right, but I went left, and that was a totally different area. And I guess the idea is freedom of choice, but giving us kind of a goal right at the start is always a good thing. I mean, even Dark Souls, with its very low hand-holding, still gives you kind of a goal, kind of a thing that you're meant to be doing. So I'm going to leave it there. That's Stern. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you're the developer here and you want some help, get in touch by either commenting on the video or the Steam review, or you can contact me via email. And if you're not the developer, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, add this to your wish list if what you've seen is interesting to you, because that definitely does help developers out in figuring out what their sales might be like on release. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.